back to another Trading Fibs video. This is the update on the gold futures chart. We're starting our count from August 20th at 34.50 area, and we've reached what I believe is a high at 37.15. A couple days ago, I thought the turnaround was here, mainly because we were starting to overlap this A leg, but I was a little premature on reading the MACD and the divergence, so it was subtle. I took a gamble, but there was an entry with a tight stop loss, and because it didn't break the 36.21 to the downside, then I knew that we were continuing the C leg to be a little higher. So if you were subscribed, the alerts were sent out that we were getting the failed turnaround at this point, which brings me to the website. So again, this is all new wave theory counts derived from Elliott wave theory. Instead of counting the impulse corrective structure, I'm doing everything in corrective patterns, counting them in three waves, labeling them as ABC, and the website will have the color code for the higher degrees from supercycle to subminuet degrees. The website can be found at the YouTube channel, and just click on Mr. Fibonacci Trading. That'll bring you to the secured Wix website, and at this time it's just a donation site. But if you have any further questions, you can definitely email me here at mrfibonacci trading@gmail.com. So let's continue with the chart. I believe the turnaround has started, and when I count these waves, I use MACD divergences and for turnarounds and the completion of a B leg, and either or is what I'm trying to say. So at this point, when I counted a smaller degree A, B, C and got this bigger degree A, I knew that 36.77 was our entry and our stop loss. Okay, so if it went higher than that, obviously I give it a little bit of cushion here with some of these moving averages and maybe the Fibonacci retracement. So the retracement would have been the following. Okay, but I really think that because of this 36.77, that would have broke this A leg, and if I saw a divergence on the MACD, I would have said we were continuing higher, but no divergence. We didn't break it, and we're continuing to the downside. All right, for a C leg. Now the targets for the C leg are these three targets here, and I also have a retracement for the whole move. That's what's shaded in this gray box. So because of those overlapping fibs, I am anticipating some price action movement here around the 36.30 area. Okay, so let me zoom out here real quick, because even if we reach that 36.30 area, that could indicate that was a shallow correction, and that gold has completed this move up from August 20th, and we were continuing higher. But it's a little too early to tell if that's going to happen or not. If I had to guess, I think because the MACD, I think we're going to go a little bit further than the 23.6. So, but I don't have those targets, unfortunately, at this time. So these are the ones that are in play, and I was trying to do this video to catch it real time, but when I had done this earlier, the video has gotten deleted, but I did have this video posted here at 36.74. But anyways, if you are interested in learning this new wave theory count, how to count these waves and figure out the targets, stop losses, and all that, the again, I'll show the email. I usually have this at the end, but it keeps getting cut off. But Mr. Fibonacci Trading at gmail.com. I'll answer any questions you might have in regarding the new wave theory counts. So yeah, I've just started this about a year ago when I found out what I believe we might be in a fourth wave overall in the Elliott wave theory count. But when I went back and started counting all of these in three waves, I learned that even in impulse structures, they can be counted in 3 waves. But that is for a lesson in the future. And this channel is new, relatively, and the idea behind it is definitely new. So if there's anything that I've said that is a little, misleading or not, not really understood, I will try to do my best to answer any questions anybody has. So again, if you've seen any of these videos in the past and they have helped, the donation site is available, and it is a secured site, and it would be appreciative. So again, I hope that helps, and like and subscribe. That'll definitely help me get this channel going. So let's see if there's anything else I need to add. Well, let me just back out here and get a bigger picture of everything again, and we'll call it there. So this is A, looking for a B down. Now, like I said, we could hit this 3630 and continue higher, but I'll post another video then at that time. So until then.